ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Ford Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Carr right away going to look to throw.
Caught by Wilson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit.
Carr to throw on second down. Over the middle, he has a Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The Lions had 10-6 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
3rd and 19. And Wilson in motion left.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
They go play action with Richardson.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Odafe Owe charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Richardson now on second down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Looking for Jelani Woods that time.
3rd down here.
You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
There he goes, left side. Yeah, he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so he'll just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Hey, 734.
Now a play fake. Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Carr. Wilson's got it complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Carr going to go on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Into the red zone. It's Carr. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. A point after, goodbye groupie.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He'll find Metcalf. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Richardson going on 4th down.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Carr going to try and throw on third down. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Hey, 734. 93. 93.
Here's Carr to throw.
This pass deep for Okonkwo.
And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Carr. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
In motion left, Godwin.
Now Carr again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Richardson off the play fake. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 38-yard line.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Richardson now to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's White. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 4. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
And Richardson yet again.
Rolling to his left.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. Richardson working from the gun. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now Richardson back to throw it.
They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go and an incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. Go.
Richardson to the air on first down. As this complete to Woods.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Ready, ready.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 6.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now it's Richardson.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cam Smith. Now he's free at the 35.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Express. Ready, 93. 637. That's it.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
29. That's it.
Carr to throw on second down. Touchdown, Detroit.
Brandon Ayuk.
31 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Here are the Lions Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Carr now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They'll run on first down. Merritt.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Here's Carr now going to fake the jet sweep and throw off play action.
Out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets this one inside.